I came up off that block and I ain't gonna lie, knock on the door.
All the suckers is, bro. When I was 18, bro, I went to jail for 2 attempted murders.
Yeah, maniac, Edgemont Criminals, the youngest off the 6 though, youngest from the set.
It was different being a criminal, cause we ain't Bloods or Crips. We not with the get along game.
Instagram not gonna get you like you trying to prove something to Instagram, it's not gonna get you right.
My bill was $4.5 million, gang.
A flat line and short line like Boniac. Touch one of my bones, you gonna see how one of my homies at.
5 years later, he was like 6 foot tall.
Not like that, cause back in the day, Pizza Man used to get robbed.
I'ma let him go ahead talk about me. Better check the shit I've done. I'ma let them go and speak about me. When I'm around them, they say none. I'ma let him go ahead talk about me. Better check the shit I've done. I'ma let them go and speak about me. When I'm around them, they say none.
In the heart of Moreno Valley lies a neighborhood shaped by struggle, survival, and unspoken stories. This piece takes you deep into Edgemont, where loyalty runs deep and life moves on its own code. We linked up with the Edgemont Criminals to hear their truth, raw, unfiltered, and straight from the streets. This isn't just about gang life, it's about history, identity, and a side of the city most people never see.
Gang, who we with today?
Oh, man, you know, it's Lions in this, man.
Okay.
I had to bring my boy to the town, man, you know?
That part. Where we at with it, though?
Oh, man, come on, man. We in Edgemont, California, gang. Come on, man. Edgemont, California, man. Moreno Valley, man. Take it through the turf, man. We finna go to the store real quick, man, and get right.
Okay. This is like the corner hood store where you
yeah,
grew
no,
up?
for sure. This is the block store, man. That's the, well, you know, every hood got like their little candy shop. We got that too, but I don't want to get that on camera, but we for sure gonna go to the hood store, man. It's the closest hood store. Go get right, little Don Julio. You know, I kick the cup too, man. I don't sip no more drink, no perks, nothing, man.
Why you kick the cup, though?
Come on, bro. Why not? It's more reasons to kick the cup than to not kick the cup, you know?
Right.
Health cost a lot. I ain't gonna cap. I probably spent about no rap cap, and I ain't never told nobody this. Like on air, I ain't never said this. Bro, I probably spent about 300,000, gang.
Just on the cup?
Bro, on my kids, bro. In the last like 3 years. Last 3 years, bro, no cap. Like 1 year alone, bro, I probably spent like 180, bro.
Damn.
That's on everything I love. But I ain't gonna cap, it was just more than that though, like you're really trying to lock in on a business tip, you know? Oh, come on, over here. Trying to lock more in like on a business tip, bro, like waking up late, bro, you know, withdrawals, feeling like I need the cup just to over with, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Damn, that's a lot of money, bro. You could have spent that on important things.
Hell yeah.
Do you ever look back like you just wasted hella money?
Bro, I feel like
or was that high good enough? You feel like that high was hitting?
Nah, it wasn't even like the high. You want me to keep going? It's just more so like on the hood, all right? It wasn't even a high. Like when you sip drink for a certain amount of time, right? It's not even really about the high no more, bro. It'd be like the withdrawals, you feel me? So it get to the point where it's like when you sip some for so long, your body get used to it. So if you sip and drink for 3 years straight, you try to stop. Body not ready for that, gang. You feel me? So it's like you gotta keep sipping. Just will go around. We gotta keep sipping. Sometimes it's locked up.
I'ma let him go ahead talk about me. Better check the shit I've done. I'ma let them go and speak about me. When I'm around them, they say none. I'ma let him go ahead talk about me. Better check the shit I've done. I'ma let them go and speak about me. When I'm around
Yeah, like when you sit for so long, I ain't gonna cap. For sure, it's like your body get used to it, bro. So it's just like, I would, at one point, when I first started, I used to sit for the high. And then it was more so like, now I sit just to feel regular, you feel me? Cause bones get the aching, stomach hurting. Now it's like, oh, like I ain't gonna cap. Even stopping that, even when we would stop that, it was more so like, that was the hardest of my life. And this shit I ain't told nobody, but I be feeling like I'm gonna get a little closer to my bed. So I'm gonna keep it 100. Don't do that. No cap. Kick the cut. Don't even start. Don't even pick the up. Leave that shit alone, bro, cause it's like, it look cool, it might feel good in the moment. Man, that is the worst ever when you really try to stop that. I ain't gonna cap. Past that though, be in the gym, drinking a gallon of water, change my diet, all that. And I ain't gonna cap, I feel better than ever. I feel way better though, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad I kicked it.
What was like the turning point for you where you felt like it was really time to just, you feel me, like stop?
I ain't gonna cap, like waking up gang, and having to like pop a perk and sip lean just to feel cool. Like just for my body to feel regular. And then I used to wake up like, damn, bro, I can't even wake up and feel cool without over with, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Beyond over with. Not no more. That was the turning point though. Like on top of it, cost a lot of money to keep up with too, but it was more so like my body, bro. Anything you gotta do to feel regular, bro, stop doing it. You got homie Sprint over here? Homie got over here. What's up, my boy? What's up, man?
So tell us a little bit about this store we in right now.
I ain't gonna cap. I done came into this with 100,000, and I done came into this when I only had $2. No cap. Like, there's a lot of memories, and like, it just remind me of just, it's like W's and L's in this. I really been in this, bro, and I done been in this when I was up. But it always showed me the same love. Like, oh God, don't gotta pay. Obviously, I'm not gonna do it right, but on God, I'll come in this go crazy. He'll look out. And where the other one? Right behind us.
Credit, dog. Shit. Mr. Boy.
What's your favorite hood snack to pick up at the store?
Julio.
Me? I don't know, man. Real, that's a good ass question. I started off with grandma cookies, Dorito chips, stuff like that.
Like say you only have $5 to spend. What you spending that $5 at up in here?
I'm spending $5 on up in here. Tires in a new black rag.
Count. It's going a long way back in the day. $5.
Hey, Coke on the body.
Nah, but this home.
Alright, and 5 is the 5th letter of the alphabet, which is an E. You get what I'm saying? So I spend a cool hot 5 on some Edgemont. You get what I'm saying?
You will get that $60?
Don Julio.
$6.99?
Nah, the Reposado though.
This one?
The Reposado.
Reposado? Yeah.
You can do either.
75.50, man.
So what you feel like? What you feel like the difference between like a drink high and like an alcohol high? Like what's the difference between that? You feel like?
I ain't gonna lie. You can get withdrawals off too. It's just not. It's not an opioid withdrawal. You feel me? You get withdrawals off that. If you drink alcohol, I feel like anything you do every day, even if you smoke. Like if you a pothead, you be smoking all day, and you stop, you're gonna be anxious, shaky, irritated. Like you get what I'm saying? It's just different levels to that. Like perks and lean, man, that's a whole, I'm telling you, gang, you could die like that, bro. Like I told you, when I stopped, that was the hardest I ever had to experience, because it's like your whole body shut down. You gotta understand, if you doing pills and lean every single day, gang, like when you try to stop, come on, we gotta
Gotta give a little history about this liquor store right here too, though.
Nah, for sure.
It's originally Ken's Liquor. A lot of history.
OG, man, he
A
got
lot of history
Man, give us a little lesson, man. That's what we here to learn. What's the deal?
Really help the community a lot. You know, I was a young. At age you come here, you get credit. I owe you $1 million, you know, tickets and you feel me? But like I said, we give back to the community, you feel me? We don't steal out this store, we respect this store, you feel me? This is the history, the foundation, what we represent, you feel me? And every time we come here, it's all love, you feel me? So, you know, if I put the money anywhere else, I'm gonna put it back in my set, in my section, you feel me? Now let's give it back to the community.
How important is that for y'all to do, to put stuff back into the set?
It's very important because it's forgot about. It's something that was in talk to a generation before this generation, that's how it's supposed to be. Right now, you know, everybody for self. If you don't put back in the community, you don't respect the community, how you really don't respect you? You feel me? It's about time you show love in the community will come back at you, you feel me? It is what it is. But look, we get no hate to anything. Police station right here across the street. You feel me? So you know,
but not even just here though, like, we got stores, like, bro, we run the whole little West, bro, so it's like, we got stores everywhere. Just like a couple months ago, I did a whole little give back for all the kids in high school. I had like 50 hoodies, bro. Everybody that was in high school, middle school, that could fit like regular, small through XL and all that, I gave 50 hoodies out, bro. But it's shit like that, and I just feel like, I can't tell you everybody else's reason why I do that. It's just more so like, we ain't had that growing up. I ain't, bro, ain't growing up, gang, ain't no hey, bro, what size you wear, bro? Like, I just started having, I got older, bro, started taking risks and, you know, started making sense. But growing up, like high school was, clown me. No cap. Like, I used to be dusty, wearing the same Nike slides, same gray beanie, no cap. Like, then I got older and realized, like, when I first started getting money, I ain't gonna lie, it was like, it was unstoppable because I ain't never touched that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, just imagine you ain't never had, and then you wake up with 100,000. You get what I'm saying? It's like, I felt rich, but I touched way more than that. But you get what I'm saying though? Like, let's just say 100,000, right? I felt rich. You get what I'm saying? So when life was just moving so fast, I had to slow down. Like, man, I want to change the narrative, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's like, it ain't even about me no more. I'm 25 years old, and I ain't saying that like I'm just old and like an OG. But it get to the point where it's like, on the hood, bro, like, it's about everybody that's under me. All the 17, 18, like the youngins, 16-year-old, 15-year-olds, bro, like, they gotta start giving back, gang, and just start trying to show the difference. My boy D3 ski. Let me know when you're what you going with? I said K3. K3. Where? Hey, where my boy go?
I'm right here.
Oh yeah, on the hood, we gonna pull up to the stool? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where's that? Market. How long we got? 8 hours. Oh yeah, we over there. Who all going? Like, who all recording? Just K3? Oh yeah, I'm over there. I don't like really going there.
So what make y'all hood like different than other hoods out here?
Everything. Whoa, like, when you say different though, gang, like, what you mean? Like, you mean different as far as like our area or just hoods in general?
Different as far as y'all area and hoods in general.
All right, I'm gonna tell you the difference between.
It's really a community. It's really a hood.
All right, let's just start like, we the same. I ain't gonna lie, like, I feel like every hood is the same in their own way. You get what I'm saying? Like, every hood got pretty much the same struggles, the same problems, the same situation, telling, all that weird, you know what I'm saying? And then I feel like over here, it's bums. I ain't gonna cap. Like, we the only with like real like motion and real like unity. Like, don't get it wrong, we got our own problems, but it's like when it really come down to it, bro, don't nobody stand tall like how we stand tall. You get what I'm saying? Like, we the biggest, bro.
In our section.
No cap. Matter of fact, not like that. This is the like, look around, gang. Look around. On the hood, this is the only real like hood like projects type in Moreno Valley. You can't go nowhere in Moreno Valley and see this type. No cap. You can go hit up whatever hood you want to go hit up in the DMs. That's from Moreno Valley. There's no hood like this. Nowhere out here. On me, if you go find a hood that look like this, oh God, I got $1,000 for you, no cap. When you go home, look up Moreno Valley rappers or whatever you want to go look up and hit up any other. There's no hood like this, gang. Oh God,
coming like this.
K Lions really my watch this up over here. Pull up to the house, chop it up about up and down with it. You feel
I ain't gonna
me?
cap. Look, my boy was getting me in the club when I was like 16. No
For
cap.
real, first show. I remember that.
No cap. And we rocked that was in there with famous. 16 was in there, bro. We so stopped in.
Yeah. Nah, and Edgemont just got chapters to it. You get what I'm saying? Right now, y'all witnessing my young dead homies. You get what I'm saying? But it got chapters. I used to come around. It was really known for selling dope. Like you say, it was $1 million gold mine. Now we had something going on. I get a $50 50 pack and turn it to 200. You get what I'm saying? Now we getting digital money though.
Nah, bro. Just trying to I ain't gonna cap. Exactly. Like trying to. This ain't 15 years ago, bro. There's so many different ways to get money, gang. Especially like nowadays, legally, so much different. Come on. It's so much different avenues to get money, bro. From like merch. You asked about the rappers. Ask how many homies got merch.
Hey, check this out though.
Matter of fact, ask how many jewelers we got. We got homies that do jewelry, gang. No cap. We got homies that.
Not like that. The little ass song.
So you know where you at?
226.
So what hood are we in for those that don't really understand?
Man, we in Edgemont, California, bro.
Okay.
Brother Axe was separated from other gangs, not like that. This really a community. Edgemont was considered its own city. Like, not like that. I ain't from Moreno Valley, I'm from the Edgemont Criminals. I feel like if you ain't from my city, you in my city, you got something against us. Niggas really the original EBK. So when we say that criminal, it hit different. We from a small city. Not like that. You already know how the LA and all these other tripping, and we push criminals at that. We ain't with the get along gang. Ain't Bloods or Crips when you say that criminal go a different way. We got our gangster Crips, you feel me? Shout out to my movement. But on criminals, that's the new chapter right there.
So how you feel about the new chapter versus the old chapter though? Like seeing it yourself.
I'm not gonna lie.
Digital.
I'm still a part of the new chapter. Don't get it because my age. But I don't like the new.
On that.
I don't like the new. Keep it 100. I
Why?
just feel like it's just too federal, gang. Like you're not gonna see me on right now, gang. This whole little interview blog, whatever you want to call it.
Blowers out.
You're not gonna see no blowers out. You're not gonna see me whoop bashing. I can't even see.
Being disrespectful don't mean you turned up, P. Yeah.
Hey, y'all gotta watch my back.
No, you good now?
Nah, we got the gang over there.
But like, look, I don't like about the new generation, gang. It's just like, and it seemed like no matter how much be federal. You know what I'm saying? They got that big homies telling them, man, don't do that. Police. These nowadays, you get what I'm saying? And it just get to the point where it's like, I'm not gonna be on this saying, oh yeah, we just slid last night. We just did that. Police. So that's what I feel like how it was back then. You didn't really have too much internet back then. Now it just seemed like everything for the internet. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like,
oh God, so you can over here in this way just for safety and security.
So is this like something that one of y'all did, or did the enemy put this on the wall, or like what is this?
This hood right here.
Okay, got you.
You know, these the homies. You know, this represents where they at when we at. So the cool thing ain't got to be spoken about. It's out there. You feel me? It's like the homie said. We out here to promote no live community we at. We got to talk about like that. You feel me? Because like I said, we know what we can do and we know what we can do. You feel me? And real system is the game ain't the same no more. Right now, you gotta move right. That's like diamonds, gang injunctions, all that.
I'm 25 years old. I'm only 25 years old, bro, and I'm telling you, bro. Like,
so y'all feel like, do you feel like they gangbanging for the net at this point, or like?
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say like. I mean, yeah, some show get put on.
Now.
That's
what gangbanging came to.
Some do get put on for that, but I feel like even that don't necessarily be like, oh, I'm gonna get put on just to be an internet. It just kind of became like natural. You get what I'm saying? So like necessarily might not just get put on just to be an internet, but I feel like there ain't no more leaders in the. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything like a train reaction. Like, oh, he put his phone out. Now two others put their phone out. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like it's just a lot of bad examples. Leaders, you know, it's a lot of misleading and thinking that it's not cool, bro. Because it's like, think about it. When you go, when you find your cases, bro, you want to know the main witness? Instagram. It's not the bro. It's Instagram, bro. When you go to, I done been in trial, I done fought cases, bro. I done had $4.5 million bills, bro. I done been to jail at 18, bro, for attempted murder. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you want to know who was on them goddamn screens in that courtroom? Screenshots, Facebook messages, screenshots, Instagram posters, bro. That's what's on them pages, gang. So you gotta understand, it's like the internet. I don't know why, bro. I don't have an answer for it, bro. It don't make sense to me, bro. But to teach his own, though, bro. But we not promoting that. And don't, we got knucklehead on Instagram too. I don't think I'm just saying like, oh, we perfect, bro. We got to be on Instagram too and be on the same day. But like I said, bro, I think this generation, bro, only thing that we could do, gang, is keep pushing what we pushing, bro, and try to touch as many as we can. Other than that, you know, fall victim to
to put the real word out. We got all kind of blogs that come out in our section and people promoting the wrong. You feel me?
On the hood.
People, they got to be spoken about. They got to push out there. You feel me? Yeah, we Edgemont Criminals. Everybody killers. All that. You feel me? But we ain't. We don't got no disrespect for no Crips. No disrespect for no Bloods. None of that. You feel me? You beef with us. We beef with us. What it is. You feel me? So all out there in the world, something like that. Don't go about it. You go about this. The real movement right here. What we seeing right now. This is what it is. You feel me? So all of this that I got love. I love for blood. All that, you feel me? But we a black rap, we our own kind, we our own culture, and this is what we pushing on that. Not to be on some gang banging, that's what it is, and that's what I just said. So everybody on the other things thinking that's what it is. So you seeing this video right now, that's the unborn truth and what it is. You put real G, BG lunatic insane. 25 years in this.
Yeah, hold me.
See, they got the hater boys right there. You gotta run to stay still. You trying to move too fast?
That's another thing, bro. When you ain't out here doing, there's no reason to panic, bro. We ain't out here on no bunt. That's why we run. You know what I'm saying? They want to come over here. They gonna do that way, gang. Straight up. Hey, he, me. Nobody could prevent that, gang. It's just gonna happen, bro. Come over here and put everybody on the floor and check. That's what they're gonna do, gang. So it's like running just gonna make a reason to really come over here. You get what I'm saying?
Now you see they bent that corner.
And that's how you know when you do see like that, you just know the train. Like, you get what I'm saying? If you see it running and all that, come on, bro. In front of the police, bro. What you think they're gonna do?
Especially
but you see how nobody flinch? See how nobody flinch?
Yeah, you dirty. You should be in the front of everybody. You should be sitting in the cut anyway. They shouldn't even be seen.
They gonna keep going, bro. If you is out here, huh?
Got nothing that start running.
And that's the crazy. Right from all the dead homies. They be don't got nothing. Got no warrants, no guns, drugs. No probation, got yo scary ass doing. What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna always get on. Warren or something. Gotta wiggle, I ain't gonna lie.
That's different though. But if you know you ain't doing that,
Yeah, you know you ain't got you ain't doing
I'm not running. I'm gonna keep like I said, I know I'm straight, so it's like I feel like if you know you're not straight on the hood, you should be ducked off anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's like especially, it's like how long you been from the hood, bro? You should know how to move. You get what I'm saying? So it's like if you come to the hood, bro, and you got, let's say you got warrants, you got a gun on you, you got whatever the case may be, then you shouldn't be in the mix, yeah? You should be ducked off. You get what I'm saying? So it's like when you been from the hood long enough, you know how to move. You get what I'm saying? If I knew I had some shit or whatever the case may be on the hood, I'm gonna be ducked off. I'm not gonna be on this camera. You get what I'm saying? I don't know who the come on, we in the alley though. Come on.
Criminals though.
And once again, this is a community.
Oh yeah,
we
this
know
the
these
A-line, bro. We on
cars.
Adrian right now.
We know these
the
cars. This Pride right here though, that run this way. This Adrian.
This the A right here.
And then this Pride right here. Adrian and Pride, and then go that way right there. You get what I'm saying?
Got allies over there.
And we know cars. If that car are unfamiliar, you drive through this not parking, we might park them.
That's
Not like that when
knowing
you
your
come to
hood
this
though.
doing over here. You're
So-
not parking over here. We see the same people every day.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too. How you gotta know what's going on. So it's like you'll have, bro. It'd be the same car that been here for 8 years straight.
8 years straight.
Nigga, 8. No, but like on the hood, like it'd be a nigga lived in the hood for 8 years straight. Old lady, auntie, somebody clutching on that. Like, bro, what the? Bro, what you this? What the? You don't know that car?
Ranking in you. She in the hood more than you. Nigga.
Dead homies, like but that just show like doing it for the internet. Not I ain't gonna say internet, but doing it for
internet.
It's really just
Hey,
wrong reason.
niggas need to know that, like, understand, bro. Like, Instagram not gonna get you like, you trying to prove something to Instagram, it's not gonna get you right. I ain't gonna do yourself, be yourself. Nigga.
We talking about that
Try.
community, you feel me? That go up right here.
Stay in school.
all the suckers is broke.
Do
Got
something.
no money.
Yeah,
Really
niggas don't got
young
no
name
money
and
for sure.
shit.
Gangland. My nigga
Suckers
B3.
is broke.
It's the money man.
Hella broke. No fake one.
Which one?
That's Dodo's.
It's on the candy off.
He live over here. He got more ranking than most of these little.
We got every hood got a candy house. We ain't gonna show y'all the candy house, but
Yeah, for sure.
So how do y'all?
that mother look when the stores is closed late night, bag of hot fries, hot Cheetos.
You might catch your
Dodo.
grandma coming out the candy house. You catch your grandma coming out the candy house. Uncle, yeah.
He done knocked her.
Yeah, Uncle, yeah.
So how do y'all like know like which car to get on and which car not to get on? Like how do
You
you?
do your section, you gonna know what cars to get
Exactly.
on. Cause that's a car you ain't seen that came over here. You feel me?
Like all these cars that you done seen came by, these cars that been here every
See
day
that you gonna know already.
for
You gonna see
years.
something
Even it don't even gotta be years. Here for 4,
Pull up a new
3
car.
months, but we gonna know cause over here. You get what I'm saying?
So like, it's
And-
a fill up. You gotta feel the energy in your hood and how it is.
And they know how to move, gang. They not like live here. They not coming here driving with their lights off. They not coming in here pulling up right here and bagging up. Like, you get what I'm saying? They not doing goofy shit. So when they seeing that, they know what's up. But as far as cars just driving regular past us, the same cars that we see, don't worry about that,
Hey,
gang.
no cap.
Guide them. They backing
No
up.
cap, you ain't gonna see nobody
That shit
get a
don't smack
pizza
me.
delivered around here. Not like that, because back in the day, pizza man used to get robbed. Like, they'll just
don't
say
come over
due to
here.
the area or whatever, they'll be like, we can't deliver over there.
Damn. Y'all was on the pizza man. That's
Nah, it's-
janky.
A lot of wave. Oh,
Down
one time
here,
ago,
bro.
a whole another era made it like that. That made it real
It's
bad.
chapters,
You
though,
feel
you
me?
feel me? It's chapters.
You know, happens like that. They're struggling sometimes. It happens. You feel me?
But Pete, even how the police came through this, and they gonna drive through, cause who we gonna rob over here? Who we gonna shoot over? This is our shit. What you even doing over here? You feel me? Get the checking them dead on. But I'm really from over here. My auntie used to stay right there, Louisville, they're right there on 80th Pride. Yeah. Back in one of them old chapters, man. But I'm still out here with the youth, especially with this. Seen this. Okay, Lions go through that.
How was it for you seeing the different like the generations and things change around here? Like since you seen it from when you was younger to now, like how was it for you seeing the change?
Body harder than it. Like, you think you might got a mind for it, you imagine it, but when that shit hit the fan, you got a heart for that shit. Like, it ain't nothing you can actually get ready for. You gotta either have the instincts. Like, ain't no gonna be no do-overs in it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I see a lot. Like,
It look good as fun.
yeah, so it's like,
Hey, I
I don't know. See, me, I done did 10
It's a
years
sad
in
part of
the
this
whole
shit.
type of shit, been locked
10
up for attempted
Unlock the
murders and all
car,
type of shit. So I've been around the niggas that got them instincts. So I see a lot of these niggas don't got their instincts. Like how K Lions was saying, like, you don't have to do certain things to be turned up. Just because you loud don't mean you like,
Oh, hold on.
you
Let me
turned
just say
up.
this, gang. Let me
Being
just say
loud or
this.
disrespectful don't mean you turned up.
Look, it's okay to be a regular.
It's
On God in
okay.
heaven, like it's like, bro, I don't know who told. Oh, when you feel me, be from somewhere, you gotta just be a killer or what, bro? On God in heaven, you could literally be a sell clothes, bro. You could be a nigga that bring money to the hood, bro, and help others or whatever the case may be. Gang, you could do whatever you want. You ain't gotta be no super turned up. Gang, you could just be coolin', bro. You can be a regular. Cause I'm gonna f with you for being yourself. I'm not gonna f with you cause you walking around like this on the hood. I'm gonna f with you for being you on
Hey,
the
no
hood.
cap, I came up off that flock and I ain't gonna lie, knock on the door, we in there. They didn't have no ringers, but let them have some Uber Eats or something, man. We'll be a gang deep ride around the town, try to get somebody, as long as the outcome was income. It's like on money if it come with felonies or something like. It's not that serious. You'll drop an eighth off, but won't drop the same amount of money for on some things, man. Chill out. And the only reason you got guns now because y'all scared to get y'all ass whipped. Like,
On the
chill
hood.
out. Because when you go to jail for the little 2 years for that blower, the gone, bro. And then in 6 months, now look, in 6 months, now you telling people to post for you saying the hood don't give a about you. Them. Your mama knew that. You hear what I'm saying? Now you blaming the family for the outcome, the hood for it. Like,
That's another thing too. Every time I went to jail, when I was 18, bro, I went to jail for 2 attempted murders.
Black whip.
My bill was $4.5 million, gang. I didn't call not one homie, gang. Cause at the end of the day, when you sign up for this shit, bro, that is nobody's responsibility. Now it'd be cool when look out for that, but when a don't do it, gang, it's like never take that personal off of the simple fact that like when you came out here, gang, that was your choice. You get me? Everybody got a decision to make, bro. So it's like never in your life, bro, think a homie is supposed to look out for you. That's not in the rule book, bro. When you do that, that's because you want to do that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like don't do that. That don't mean, bro, gang. I'ma call my hoes. I'ma call my mama before I ever just call the hood and then get mad and blow up on them. Now I'm saying I'm not doing that.
Everybody else don't want to see them there.
Exactly.
You know what?
Because the show look out for the homies, bro. On God in heaven, look out for the homies.
right
so the not getting looked out for, bro. Ask yourself why. Why, bro?
You made it that way.
Hey,
Why, bro? Because we got good homies, gang. On God in heaven, we got good homies. God in heaven. That don't mean just finna, gonna make it make sense, but for sure, bro, we got good homies, gang. Make sure the homies are straight, but at the end of the day, we're not obligated to. That's something that we want to do. That's where our heart at.
hey, you know what be a disconnect between the youth and a lot of gangs though? Real shit. You got money and then you got bodies, right? So you got that be sliding and they look at the money like, oh shit, not doing too much. But when you got a certain amount of money, you look at
Right here.
right? So then you got the hybrids, both, and they kind of end up in jail, and the set be a free fall. You got money trying to see a future that you got. They don't understand the logic, the communication out there. You feel me? So it be kind of like that disconnect. You get what I'm saying? To where like morals and principles gotta be in charge. God in heaven. It can't be with the biggest chain. It can't be the always quick to shoot something because he mad at the world. You get what I'm saying? Brotherhood back together. You feel me? And speaking on that, do something with this money, get changed. We opening up a store right here on outside, Joe. Can't give it the location too much.
Talk about everything but the good.
Shout that out. Mr. Freeze, we got a jewelry store. So we just ain't gonna say we got homies that's out here just killing it, doing all this crazy shit.
Clothing stores, bro.
Brands.
We got homies that got merch. We got rap. We got make jewelry, bro. We got homies that like
jeweler makers. Shout out to what's
AU Customs.
Instagram.
AU Customs.
AU Customs. Yeah, shout out to AU Customs.
We got clothing brand. He got Bravado clothing. Then shout out Hefe. My boy got the Trench Baby.
Free half, man.
That's my boy. On the
free half for real.
First vlog's out.
Check it out.
Check that first vlog out.
Hey, look,
first vlog out.
go back to the first vlog. Bring my boy in and free young stun.
I'm gonna see you the clips too. But I ain't gonna lie, like Hefe on the dead homies, like that was the first homie from the hood that really picked me up like on the hood. Oh, you hard, gang on the hood.
That we was all together.
Come on.
Dead homies. That's when we snuck him in the club on the first day he was 17.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap, bro. Free my boy on the hood, man.
For real. I remember we went to the
before he went in, he got a cold ass clothing line called Trench Baby. Hard, bro. On the hood. I'm gonna send y'all the link, all the little. Damn, I wish next time you pull up, bro, we gonna have everybody that got merch over here, bro. We got so much merch.
Man. The youth, the baby kids, the niggas that be
Psycho, Edgemont Criminals.
5 years later, they like 6 foot tall.
Dead homies.
Johnny Green Giant.
Man, I hope 5 years from now he see how we open up these new stores and bro try to catch a store before a beat. You feel me? Get all that for them.
Yeah, Maniac, Edgemont Criminals, the youngest off the 6 though, youngest from the set.
See what I'm saying though?
It's all about the coach.
Hey,
11.
No, you sound crazy. Really was in a pit squabbling when I was 12 years old though on the hood.
Well, just to add it up.
Hey, I guarantee his gun got more bullets than the AG is.
Come on.
Hey, but yeah, check music, bro. Shout out. Go check they.
They be good.
So bro was squabbling when he was 12? What?
Squabbling on the hood.
So who's all over here that makes some music?
Me, Ruck, BG, Jack Boy K3Z. Where my other boy at? My boy right there.
Hey, man, badass drop when D3 dropped though. That's when we famous.
Don't wait on that.
No, the video gonna be in a black truck. Look, the video gonna be in black truck. Bro gonna be at the stripper club throwing fives. Look, that's Leave.
Don't wait on that video or that music. Don't wait. That's all right.
So can anyone freestyle over here? Like, is it like that or what? What's the deal?
Baby Dub, get on. Baby Dub, get
Look, on the hood, bro. This I ain't gonna lie. Lyrically, like on some like battle rap, like just acapella. He the hardest in the hood. On God in heaven, he the hardest in the hood, bro. With no beat. Don't get it wrong, he hard on beat too, but like when it really comes to like real rap, he the. Go ahead. Go crazy, huh?
Go crazy, little Rucker.
Let me hit that bye-bye.
Little Rucker King. All right. How we coming, man? Look. They let the lion out the cage. Up the money, then it's murder we engage. Married to the money that we engage. When it's boys in the hood, I'm the one with the gauge. They like Rut got dreads, but he always getting the fade. You know who his daddy is, you know the paid. It's leader heat, no Dwayne Wade. Look, dig this. How I make you dig your own grave. I've been like this since when, like the first grade. Back then was first aids, but now it's just body bags. And to keep real, K Lions, know how to rap. I met my daddy in prison. Hell yeah, I'm proud of that. Take a the same spot that he bought her at. No, we cashing out on all of that. When it come to beef, I'm the one that probably started that. Don't want to leave no shells, then revolver that. Put it on the scale, got more quarters than a laundromat. You call it a chopper, I call it a launching pad. Soon as it hit the front, have your ass launching back. A flat line and short line like Boniac. Touch one of my bones, you gonna see how one of my homies at. Hey, look. Taking shots like a
Real gangland, live and official. Calendar, but look.
Walk down 10 or what you walk down 10, 11?
Oh
13?
yeah, I did 10, man.
Down 10.
Beat the little life case. Was in the county 2.5 years, so just make it make sense. If I'm in the county 2.5 years, any of these I went to jail within that 2.5 year span, I ran into them. Dead homies, on God in heaven, went to the little folk, I ran into them. I had my little issue. My name is King Ruck, a gangster and a gentleman from. I try to be modest about it. You feel me?
So how was your experience doing all that time?
All right, so I went to jail in 2008, right? So Moreno Valley, the set wasn't what it was now. You feel me? Nobody wasn't worried about no blog. What Moreno Valley was, so here the gang come out of Moreno Valley was different. I got booked on attempted murder, you feel me? So I'm going to higher levels. It's not no level 1s, level 2s, this is level 3s. I'm on the phone. Been in jail from like 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. So when I come in there and they see who you is, where you from? I'm from the Edgemont Criminals. What's that? So do tone of voice, they might try to play with it. Like, what's that? So I gotta go. You get what I'm saying? Demonstration. And after that, I walk off, tell them Edgemont did it, and get the name going from there. But it was kind of rough, bro. Because due to politics, being from Riverside County was different. Being a criminal, because we ain't Bloods or Crips. We not with the get along game. Dead homie. So yeah, so they want to know who you with, who your allies. So this is being back against the wall. In my hood, we fight though. One thing we do in this alley, we fight. Who you gonna fight?
Who got the best squabble in the hood?
Everybody. Everybody. We fight. So when it go to when it came to jail, and I'm like seeing get them up out of there, I'm like
every hood in the county could vouch. We all got walking.
Oh God,
the penitentiary can vouch.
Hey, yeah, and then comment. I done did 10 years in jail, dead home. Centinela, Calipat, I done been in LA County. I done been in jail in Texas, Louisiana. If you seen this on me, if you seen me in jail, do anything, please comment. Tell me about me. If you even one of my ops and you ran into me, tell the truth about it. Oh God in heaven, please comment, cause you can't. But tell that one story how I did it, dead homie. Don't lie. Oh God.
You gonna see the difference? When this video come up, it's gonna make all the gangs in Moreno Valley up. And you gonna see how we represent ourselves. We ain't gotta see it, this no ops, none of that shit. We ain't no fame. None of that. We all getting money out here. We been living life for rappers. We been living life what we do.
Yeah, free Big Ray Rock.
On the real, for all the homies in jail, you feel me? For the real, nigga. And it is what it is, you feel me? You know, freedom is everything. Niggas lucky to sit out here right now.
Let me interview the cameraman. You feel me? Cause now you getting the sense of it. You feel me? You outside looking in. You feel me? What going from hood to hood? What do you see? What do you notice about it? Like what do you think it is? Like what you see?
Like as far as what? Like
what do you think a gang is? Not like that. Like what you think gangs is? What do you think what you think it is?
I just feel like it's just, you feel me? It really depends every part of or where you at, but you feel me? I feel like it's just a community of people, you know what I'm saying, that represent one specific thing, whether it's this, whether it's that. You feel me? You got your own moral codes and you follow by a certain set of rules, or some don't follow by them set of rules. You feel what I'm saying? And it really just depends where you at with it, you know?
I ain't gonna lie, that was a good response. That was a respectful response.
Because I really do this though, like really be in the hood.
Because you actually, like how you say, like the set got chapters, and before we was Edgemont, it was Brotherhood Kings, not like that. So like one thing I'm big on, I like the Brotherhood. For example, I ain't gonna sit here and say I'm just like a killer, like I'm out mad when to kill niggas and all that. The thing is, I know him. So the thing is, just with common sense, if somebody tried to harm him, the faster I put him down, the faster my man survives. So it's just for the love of my homie, to keep my straight. That's just, so it's more of a brother. Get put on the hood, it's not like here a gun and go hurt some. It's like, why you want to be from the hood? Like I got homies that's gonna call me. They need a ride to get to work. They might need on advice how to be a father. Daddy, you get what I'm saying? So it's just a brotherhood. And that's just the love of the homie.
Do you feel like, do y'all encourage or disencourage when one of the little homies want to get put on? Like, would you disencourage it? Would you encourage it? Like, how do y'all feel about?
I'm gonna go 100. I really base me and my instincts, and I want to be from. Can't tell me nothing. Yeah, homie. And I like that. I'm from over here. You get what I'm saying?
It's not something you're gonna encourage.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't have
that's something they're gonna want. It's about telling them the truth.
Rest in peace, Tiny Crim. A lot of homies don't know my homie. And they
I'm
don't know
telling you
his put on story, like Tiny Crim, rest in peace. He wanted to get put on so bad, bro kept coming, and he like, man, y'all taking too long. And he just socked got off on one of the homies, and we had to blitz him. And then you got some homies that tell, because who wants to actually get hit by a grown man and see what it's like? But at the same time, a nigga want to touch their heart. You get what I'm saying?
That's the easy part. Easy part, get touched on punch. The hard part is staying real with this shit to the end.
You might get jumped.
People don't make it. People tap out, go sideways. Like I said, the hardest part is staying real. And we the last of a dying breed on that. And the game break coach ain't the same how it used to be. That's when you get homies killing homies, setting homies up, doing all kinds of shit. So you don't keep that brotherly love. You don't keep that control. You don't get that mentality in your section to keep everybody together.
They gonna tell on you. I don't know you.
It's all bad.
Know your mama.
It's all
the game bang.
so, yeah.
Old game.
At one point in time, used to be that you gonna be from the set. You know all that. And most of you try to present do go all bad. Most of the niggas that get put on the set, like, you sure this is what you do? This is the best thing. Your life. You gonna play football, baseball, be a lawyer, this ain't gonna do something. You feel me? There's really no future in. You feel me? It's on how you represent. But how statistics go around, you got more innocent bystanders, non-affiliates who die more than game members.
Hey, no cap. Hey, and then the initiation on the put-ons, this is some Black history time. You know, you had the Black Panthers, and that came down by the feds, by they letting like informants in. You get what I'm saying? So on put-ons, like informants can't get hurt, they can't get touched. So like when the Black Panthers broke down and gangs started, the way to find out if somebody was a fed was that put-on. Like they couldn't get harmed, they'd back up out of it like where your heart chest. So not like that. That's another way that we.
The only future in gang banging right now is uplift your community. Down in your community, doing robberies, homicides all around, just like that. That's not building your community. The only way you're gonna benefit is uplift your community. Give back to the kids. Push them like, this is not what you want to be about. Do something in life. Be somebody in life. You feel me? The biggest gang is the police department, and they got all the power. They do what they want to do. So it's like, what future is it?
And then back to answering your question, do I encourage people to get put in like that? Yeah, I do sometimes, you feel me, for the right reason. But, like, say, for example, for me, I don't hold nothing against none of my homies. I know why I did this. I don't put in work, or I didn't go put in work for Edgemont. I did that for me. I did that for myself because of the sacrifices I put. You know what I'm saying? The time I put in here, or just the lessons I learned, or just the respect that I have for what I learned from over here. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're going to do something, make sure you do it for yourself.
You do it for yourself, not nobody
the
else.
results is different. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When I was fighting life and things like that,
Have
God
fun,
in heaven,
trick,
I still had good spirits.
Put in work, good times. The bad side, you sit behind that cell fighting for all your life.
I still had good spirits, you get what I'm saying? Because I knew this is I was doing this just because this is what I do. Like as you see, I still got out. And look where I'm at. And not like that. Just ways, I better my ways, but I'm still about that. I'm on that. You feel me? I'm from over here. This wasn't a rehabilitate, like not like that. Nigga still got COVID.
Man, somebody, anybody. Choose a game banger, get in this lifestyle, go watch First 48. Go watch First 48. It's a whole area of young niggas I took when they got put on the hood, sat in the living room, y'all about to watch First 48 all day. Cause now you understand.
Hey, Law and Order.
Say nothing.
Law and Order.
Don't say nothing. Most people tell on themselves. They'll get in there, trick your mind up. Oh, your homeboy next door saying something on you. Hey, If you don't say nothing, only you can put yourself on the scene of a crime. You feel
I
me?
got told on, dead homies. The fags, the sex cat we get along with, I got told on by Stuart Torres, Anthony Davis, Kendrick. I could talk about my. I went to jail for my. You feel me? It's public records and all that. I ain't gonna lie, we was tripping. Caught one here on Sunny Me in the face and pointing finger. You feel me? It was him and all that. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie though. I know what type of I was on and I knew the influence I had on my homies. So I'm like, damn. When I went to jail, I'm like, damn. We almost could have all called life for. I just wanted to make sure when I did get out, the influence I had to be a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get a store. Talking about catching a bee, catch a business, catch a body.
Ain't no Sherlock
Catch
Holmes
a business. Catch the rogue bee.
They found everything. Sherlock Holmes. Oh, this thing. Everybody dropping statements.
Out here trying to catch more bodies. You going to jail? You ain't even had no pussy yet. you feel me? You still on X videos with the cocoa butter. Like, go get some pussy. Man. Yeah, go spend some money. Go see what it look like. You ain't even bought your mama nothing yet. Get on.
What's that with the cocoa butter?
Oh God. Nothing. I hate tell bitch about they family not doing me. I because I wasn't tripping about my aunties. Nobody writing me. I was not going to the barbecue. I was not going to the birthday party right here. So I wasn't tripping on auntie and them not writing me. Yeah, I ain't tripping on the set not getting no. I turned myself to a trap house. Yeah, that's all grams out that bitch. I was sending money home. So all you, what's the spice smokers, all the snorters and all that, gang, get it together.
Yeah, no, not with the balloon.
Tighten up, do some push-ups or something. Get off the drugs. I'm loaded right now, but so what? Yeah.
Sitting there regular. I just watch that shit is cool. I just watch my.
He said that shit beating his brain up.
So who got some stuff dropping over here we need to be on the lookout for? Like, what's the deal?
I got a tape coming out. I can't give y'all a day yet. I ain't gonna cap.
Hey, bro, for the cover, get wires for the cover.
Okay. Coming, what, any day now?
2 weeks.
What's your project called?
Dead End, man.
Dead
End. I'm gonna drop it on my birthday, man, May 18th. Gonna drop the cover probably like tomorrow. By the time it'll be out already.
Hey,
K3 shit coming out soon.
no cap. And if y'all trying to jump on the label for new artists, you feel me? You got legendaries popping. You feel me? I'm finna drop though.
I'm not looking for no new artists right now. No.
I am. I'm excited. You gotta be
My
hard.
boy got
though.
that bag, bro. So looking for a label on the hood. Come home.
What's the label called?
Big Money ENT. I got a player deal for y'all. I swear to God. You gonna let it deal.
What's something about y'all hood that you want to lead the people off knowing? That you feel me? You feel like maybe it's a misconception or people don't really understand about the hood?
Honestly, man, whatever you see like on the internet, whatever you see that's not like, you know, valid, gang. At the end of the day, gossip all day, bro. At the end of the day, even certain like that's hopping up, whether they from my hood or not, bro. Don't take what you see on the internet and run with it and just think that's bro on the hood. You gotta really come find out about yourself, gang, on the hood. If you don't know somebody over here, if you ain't never been over here, if you ain't, then you don't know what's going on, fool, straight up. So if anybody running with any narrative they see on the internet or whatever the case, that's all I gotta say on the hood. You gotta come here and find that shit out.
I'ma let them go ahead talk about me. Better check the shit I've done. I'ma let them go